God made everything in God's image. Nothing is inferior and nothing is superior. They're all equally God's images. That's why we say God is omnipresent. There's nothing but God. Just the forms vary. As such, what is God's true nature? To be happy. Have you ever seen God any time going to a psychiatrist? Mentally he is all right. Physically no problem. He never needed a doctor or antibiotic. No. That means a health and happy one is what you call God. And if you are that image, you should have that same. And true, you are healthy and happy. But you don't remain the same way, you disturb it. That's why when you are healthy, you are at ease. When you disturb your ease, what do you call yourself? Diseased. Diseased means you have disturbed your ease. You had it before. Otherwise you cannot even be diseased. Right? Even to be diseased, you should have had ease before. To become unhappy, you should have had happiness before. So find out what disturbed the ease. What disturbed the peace. Find the cause. Remedy it. That's what you call medical. Medical is remedical. Remedy. To retain, to get back to your original state. That's religion as well. What is religion? To get back. Who is a refined person? The one who returned back to his fineness. Refined. He was fine. Somehow he did something to define himself. He was fine. But he has to fill up the forms. What is your definition? So you have to define yourself. I am an Australian, I am an American, I am young, I am black, I am old, I am boy, I am girl, I am professor, occupation. These are all your definitions. The more the definitions, more you are far away from the fineness. Because every definition defines you. And what should you do? Rise above all these definitions. You have refined yourself. You have retained your fineness. The same thing. You are all in good form, but somehow you got deformed. Now you have to be reformed. Even the English words are beautiful. They themselves give the clue. Take the English lettering. If you want to denote yourself, what is the letter that you use? I. You put a small I or a big I. So you are always a big I when you just want to call yourself I. Is it not so? Why can't you remain big I? But big I has no decorations, nothing. Just simple, plain, one stroke. The simplest letter in English alphabet is I. God created the I with one stroke. That's why God also calls. Now the problem is himself? Yeah, okay. God calls himself, I am. And Moses asked him, Sir, who are you? He said, I am that I am. I am. I. We all call ourselves I. But we just don't want to be the simple, plain, natural, original I. We want to be something. You cannot simply say I am I. I must be something, somebody. You better be somebody. We say that. You have to have a body, somebody. So the first thing you decorate yourself is like the Hindus do, a pottu, a small dot. Yeah. A nice decoration, a decorative dot over your head. Saint Ramakrishna used to give an analogy. You must be a boat, but see that you don't become a holy boat. I mean the holes. Then you should be in the water. Otherwise you are no use. A boat, if it sits on the ground, what is the use? You should be in the water. But see that no water comes into you. The boat should be in the water should not be in the boat. So if you keep yourself free from water getting into you, you can save other people also. Take from shore to shore. You can not only save yourself, you can save others also. But if you even give a little hole, you cannot save others and you cannot save yourself. You get drowned. Individuals should be like that. Be a boat, be in this water, a world, samsara sagaram. The world of creation is a big ocean. Be a boat. Use the water to float, but don't allow it to get into you. That's what we mean. Use it and let them not use you. You be the master of the situation. Doesn't matter what it is. Your name, fame, money, power, position, all these scientific discoveries, atomic energy, nuclear energy. There's nothing wrong in all those things. The problem is you don't know how to use it, they are using you. When you allow them to use you, you are in trouble. When you use them, you are safe. The nature has never created anything bad, dangerous, no. You cannot even put your finger on any one thing and say, oh, it's dangerous, it's bad. No. We seem to say, oh, nuclear energy is bad, dangerous. It was here all the while, it will be there all the while. Why is it dangerous now? Because we are not using it properly. We don't know how to use it. So it's becoming dangerous. If you don't know how to use it, even a small pen knife is dangerous in your hand. You may cut your fingers. If you know how to use it, it's very useful. And to do that, we have to get ourselves settled first. Our relationship with things must be clean. We should use it for the sake of the humanity, for the benefit of everybody. without even hurting that. But the minute you put it for yourself, I want to use it for my sake, your relationship is wrong. Selfish relationship. And that's called what's called attachment. You are attached to that. When you are attached to that, they attach to you. Great masters used to give a simple analogy when you want to, I don't know what kind of fruits or things that you have, any sticky, when you cut it, all milky, it comes and sticks around. You have anything like that here? In India we have the jackfruit. When you cut it, it creates a lot of almost like sticking, gluish milk. If you put it in the mouth, it will even bind your lips. But the fruit is so tasty. But the milk all around in the skin, when you cut the skin, the milk comes, that is sticky. Just because of that, if you don't do it, you lose the fruit. You have to get at the fruit also. At the same time, not to get caught with this sticky business. What should you do? Simple thing. They suggest smear a little oil in the hand. Then you can cut the jackfruit, take the fruit and eat it. Nothing will affect you, bind you. And that's what they suggest. Just a little bit of that oil of vairagya, not of oil of olay. Oil of vairagya. Smear it a little. Then you put your hand anywhere you want. Nothing will stick you. Yeah. Neither you get stuck there or they get stuck with you. No. Sort of detached spirit. Then you can do a wonderful job. You can enjoy the world much better. There's nothing wrong with the world. You don't have to run away from that. It's true. We all thought one time, oh, the world is terrible, dangerous. It's a Maya. I had to run to a Himalayan cave. When we went to the Himalayan cave, even the cave became Maya. My cave, you should not come in. It's not the thing that attaches you, it's your relationship. So keep your relationship clean, free from selfish relationship. Then no matter where you are, you can enjoy your life. You can always be happy. Inbame ennalum tunbamillai. Eternal joy, eternal bliss. But if you have not developed that kind of detached, selfless relationship, then tunbame ennalum inbamillai. You have to read. Science says, always happiness, no unhappiness to you. If your life is filled with selflessness. But if you are allowing your selfishness to swim around, selfishness to swim around, there's only unhappiness and no happiness at all. And we don't have to blame anybody for that. If you are unhappy, there's something wrong with your relationship, with your attitude in life. But it's very easy for us to blame somebody. So I am all clean. That guy made me miserable. Is that thing. Easily we point our finger at others. When I point my finger at you and say, you are at fault, what am I saying? One time you are at fault, 3 times I am at fault. The 3 fingers are pointing at me. You are at fault, one finger there, you are at fault, the 3 fingers say. And there is a witness here for that.